The Flyers won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Not only did he score, he also brought the physicality last time he played against them. For Zustowicz's contributions in the last meeting included playmaking and physicality. 2 stars, a whole lot of dislike, and they're ready to clash again tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Philadelphia is moving it up the ice. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Rhodes hangs on to the puck to stop the play. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And that was stopped.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. LA's moving it along the wing. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Wrister, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Quick feed to Tippett. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rosen. Fires it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Bjarnason's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Malkin. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Big time stop there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And makes the save. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. And with the goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry matchup.
Yeah, and it's been impressive, James. I mean, whenever you're playing a highly contested game, you know that ice is going to close up, but somehow he creates space.
The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Chase in front! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Philadelphia's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to York. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Big time collision there. Here's a pass. another goal he has scored against them in this head-to-head rivalry. He is absolutely gobbling up his rivals here, Sharon.
He really is, and he's got bragging rights now. I think the Selly is a little bit much right now because he knows it, James. He knows what he's doing and how he's contributing, but what I love about this game, listen, he is fighting for the middle of the ice, right? He's getting to those dirty areas, and that's exactly what you do when you're playing a competitor like the opponent.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Makes his presence known on the ice. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Flyers need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Score! With that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Clark. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Works it across to Rosen. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. He's got it behind the cage. Here they come on the rush. Oh, that was like a car crash. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
So on the goal, he picks up an assist on the play, which has to be huge for his confidence.
Yeah, it's going to be his first point of this rivalry series, James, and there's no question that it's going to make a difference in his confidence level. Listen, as an athlete, an elite athlete that is, you want to contribute offensively, and when you don't, you can't help but feel it. So I expect that that will help him in terms of moving his game forward.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Gabriel's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles a puck at the point. Philadelphia's at the line. Here's a chance. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Drills them. Oh, did the rings rattle after that collision in the corner? Gets the puck over to York. The Flyers take it across the line. The Kings gain possession in their own end. LA's got the puck at center. The Flyers gain possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Gabriel's won the draw here in their own zone. Gains the zone from the right side. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Terry. Handles the pass. Sends it out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. front of the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's kicked away. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And he slides it quickly to Bronk. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Handles the puck. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And down he goes as the puck goes free. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And he takes the pass. Los Angeles will play it at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Flyers win the faceoff. Martoni's got it in the offensive zone. Beautiful saucer pass. Now a quick pass to Martoni. Turns him away. Rhodes freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And now it's over to Drysdale. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Moves it on over to Rosen. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves it over to Drysdale.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Moves it to Brustowicz. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a blast. And he stands tall in goal. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to McCurdy. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Made the stop on that play. Great feed from the left side. Moves the puck. The Kings have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, that was incredible. The timing couldn't be bigger.
Well, no, in the third period, when you're in a close game, it's a bit of a track meet right now, and your goaltender comes up massive with a timely save. I mean, those are the ones you need, James, if you want to win hockey games. Mark that save. Dimitri's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. LA's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Michkov. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? With the stop.
Rhodes has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
And he slides it quickly from Michkov. Moves it in front. And that's blocked in front. LA's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he comes up with the glove save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A critical draw here. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Quick shot. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
Well, a big goal there, and finally gets him into the mix here in this rivalry series.
And there's no one happier to do that than him, James, but also his teammates, because they also know that they need him as part of their team to be able to execute and get on the board if they're going to be successful against a rival opponent.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, as somebody who's perpetually had a horrible habit of biting their nails, this was the true definition of nail biter.
Yeah, because you knew that the play could change, or one play could change the landscape of the game because it was that close, and trying to find a way to open it up, but neither team did. It was neck on neck the whole way of the game here.
I'm exhausted after watching that. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.